Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day, Wednesday 5 June 2024. Today I will trade long Swiss franc, pound, and New Zealand, and short in the US, the Aussie and the CAD. And at the end of this video I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So starting off with the dollar index, finding support at the levels after dropping like a rock at the support level here. That's the part that worried me slightly there. And well, not worried me, but showed potential support. Now this could mean stalling and a retracement back to either this level, which I think it's unlikely. It's possible, but I think the market wants to go and retest the moving averages right at that structure there also. You can see that structure there. So I think that's the area to watch what the market will do. The other problem is the market could cut through the moving average just to retest this rising trend line, and then goes a little bit above the moving averages, faking sort of bullishness, or could be real bullishness. So going to be a very difficult area there. We might end up between a rock and a hard place, but if we can get a clean test and a reversal, I'll be a very happy person, because that means we will get clear direction down the page. Short-term bearish, intraday bearish, medium long-term bearish doesn't mean we can't see some intraday bullishness to retest that area, but definitely is something for us to keep an eye on. And gold bouncing a little bit and then come down and bouncing a little bit again. So yesterday morning I said I still rate this as a double bottom, a close above the 2364. That'll be a double bottom for me. In the meantime, we got a nice bearish, bullish engulfing, so get some opportunities to get into the trade with a stop loss about 2309. So you can even put the stop loss below 2300. Depends on how bullish you are and how much you will allow the market to do what it needs to do. It's pretty much flat at this stage, wants to bounce. I think it's waiting for some direction this afternoon from the US markets. For now, I just hold on tight to the little bit I've got. I've got a 4-hour divergence trade at pretty much these levels, or lower entries actually. I'm trying to buy here a little bit for the longer term, guys, and target on a trade like this would be about 2450 and higher. You know, you can go for the Fibonacci extensions. I forgot to say that yesterday morning on the video here. You can even go for Fibonacci extensions here, and that'll take you up to 2500 and 2550. So my longer term goals are 3000, 3200, up to even $3,500. That's my longer term goals on gold. But for now, holding on tight, not running ahead of myself. Bitcoin breaking very nicely, giving me yet another adding opportunity there on the breakout. Seems like the retracements is not going to be on. Sadly, I would have loved to get Bitcoin at a special or at a discounted price, but okay, that didn't work. So I bought various places. Remember, I buy this for the long term. If you want to trade this, it's a trading opportunity to get in, and then stop losses down on these lows here just below this pattern. So if the pattern fails, you get out if you want to. Right, not something I would do. I'm just accumulating for the long term. I need now another close. So this close got me in at another at $70,000 again, and I'm waiting for the close above the falling trend line there, the big flag pattern we've identified for months now. But I just need a close above that, then I will add a little bit again, and if I get a close above the all-time high, I'll add a little bit again. I'm not gonna take a whole position at once. I'm not trading this. I'm investing in this for the long term. I mean, I've been buying since $3,000 many years ago. So for me, it's a big thing, just accumulating slowly but surely, but using my daily charts patterns to just time it a little bit better, that I don't keep on buying in sideways ranges like this, and then it makes you feel a little bit despondent because it just doesn't go anywhere. Because I bought a little bit there, then nothing, and as it broke out there, I started to buy. You can see immediately in the money, consolidating, breakout immediately in the money, buy again there. So that gave me 3 entries, of which one was quite crappy. That caught me in a sideways range. That will always happen. And then I got, the moment we started to see the moves on the shoulder, head, shoulder here, that video was about a month ago, and now the triangle break and then the flag break. So I try to time that I don't sit there with too much in a sideways range. Rest of the crypto markets looking good. Solana busy bouncing with a double bottom. We need a close above that. Then I will again add. We already added there on the breakout there, And now on the breakout there, I will add again on Solana. Chain link, we bought there. I gave it to you here on YouTube, and looking really good, trying for another one. Ethereum going a little bit sideways, but that's good. Consolidations are always good. They're not nice, but they're good, because what happens, it gives the market a chance to rest, and then as it breaks out, it can keep going yet again. So that's very nice. I showed you this long here at the bottom, so you're well in the money, whatever you're doing with this. Uniswap, amazing 20% run yesterday. So I gave you the entry there, ran up the page, dribbled down a little bit, and now going up again. So the nice part is trail stop loss. If you want to trail stop losses, if you're a short-term trader, well, you're well in the money. You can't lose money, and it's a great place to be. Let's hope this keeps going. Let's hope this keeps going. Bitcoin Cash giving a new buy signal this morning. We had the shoulder, head, shoulder, the break, the retest. The break came on a trend that's still bearish, so I refrained from buying there. But now with a wedge, retesting the neckline of the head and shoulders, confirming the head and shoulders as structure, now the breakout there is good for me. And that's another one I'm taking today on the long-term side of things. If you want to trade it short-term, just have a stop loss down on these lows and say, right, you know what, I'm going to punt it there, and if it fails, I want to get out. I will not get out. XRP forming a nice triangle now. Trend is nice, bullish here, but not the price action yet. So I would like to see this consolidation break. I was showing you that level all the time. Now we got a triangle. If it breaks there, I'll buy, and if it breaks, so that'll be about 55 cents, and again at 57, 58 cents. I'm a big holder of XRP, the worst underperformer for the last year or two, unfortunately. But I got all the others, so I'm fine with that. So XRP, that's what I'm looking at for now. Then I showed you the short yesterday on the Aussie New Zealand as I made the video. The entry was already there. So that was the break, the retest, the bearish engulfing, and then the short going very nicely down the page here. Now, your stop loss was at this stage roughly, let's call it 30 to 40 pips, and up 40 now. Target setting is quite difficult, but I think we can use that Fibonacci level there, and then the 1.618. That'll be the target. Now trail stop loss to that high, definitely. This is breaking down to a new low. Get your stop in there, don't lose money on this trade. So this will give you a profit of about 70 pips for a risk of about 30 to 40. So it's a 1 to 1.5 for these crosses. That's good enough. That's all we can do. So well done with that trade, guys. Nothing new that I will do yet. Obviously, if it retraces back to support level there, once I get that retracement, I'll consider again to buy. But at this stage, I'll just sit tight with this one, going for the 1.618 target. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based, 24/7 reporting solution. And guys, for more info, check out the link in the description. Then the Pound Cat. The Pound Cat, very nice run. I love these setups. Double bottom, break, retest 61%. Pound green zone, cat red zone. Because of oil, cat is just completely the black sheep at this stage. Bottom of the pile. I would love to see a retest here. I just hope it doesn't turn up there. I wish it will come down here and then give me a nice run up the page. So let's hope there for the best. The Pound Swiss, swing down the page, retracement back to the 50-61% right at structure here. If you look at the pound on the green zone, Swiss also in the green zone, but pound relative to the Swiss is still bearish. Although the pound is beating all these other currencies, it is still weaker than the Swiss. So I'm not after the pound short, I'm more after the Swiss long. And by shorting this here, that will give me a Swiss long. And the New Zealand cat running up the page very nicely on the weak cat. So New Zealand gaining hectically this morning, second strongest, and cat bottom of the pile. So a retracement back to the sideways range, same as yesterday. I would still be interested in buying. I want to be long here, but not from those levels. In the New Zealand US, also New Zealand performing very well on a very weak dollar. Don't think this will happen today, but I will get interested in the New Zealand US when it gets back to the 61% FIP level at the structure here. But for that, we're going to need quite a deep retracement. But I'm keeping it on my watch list. You can see New Zealand second strongest, dollar second weakest. So definitely something I want to be long in, but not at resistance. And the euros, the euro US, euro neutral, not that keen after that. but I want to be short dollar. So if I get a long here, I'll be short dollar. Retracement of the swing back to the 50-60% trade zone. Right at structure here, you can see how it was a lot of the levels there, resistance. Then we had resistance there against support. So a lot of stuff happening when it gets there. Let's see if I can get a nice bullish reversal there. I'll consider some longs. Then my favorite trade idea for today is the long on the pound, US pound green zone. Yes, US red zone. I like them because it's one of those double ones. If it gets back to this level here, the 61% level, and I find a candle reversal there, or a double bottom or something, I'll definitely consider some longs. And also I'm starting to spot the consolidation here, which could end up in a triangle. So if I miss this, I still have the option of trading the breakout and the retest and the candle reversal to get some longs here on the pound, because I want to be long pound and I want to be short on the dollar, and this position will give me both those directions. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. You can also support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risks, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.